Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Hello, hello. What's going on? What's going on? If you're watching the replay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. We are going to get the ice water. Are you drinking your water? Make sure you're drinking your water. Stay hydrated. I want to make extra ice cubes for the cooler tomorrow. We'll have a cooler when we leave the hotel. I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, hello. Angel, what's up? Business is my business. Drinking the water. My business is your business is my business. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Make sure you drink the water. Ta-da! Hello, hello, my friends. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you are doing well. Sid. I order a motel room and they just give me an upgrade. I don't know why. When I go to the room, they don't even tell me. When I go to the room, it's just big. It looks like you're home. Katie, what's up? I'm not having any mods right now, just the two that I have. Joe, hello. Gato, hello. So how's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good day? Is everybody having a good day? Yeah? DXR. I'm good. Beely, you're trolling me. Michael, what's up? Adnan, welcome in. How you doing? Sid, it doesn't matter how much it is. Let's not worry about prices of my hotel rooms. Salman, what's up? How are you? I'm having a good day. We just did laundry. I tried to go live, but nobody could hear me, so there wasn't very good service in the laundry room. Hello from Norway. Well, hello, Kim. You mowed the grass today? Awesome, Michael. Is that the first time for the year? Sandman, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. David, hey. Hi. I don't know what your name is, but hello. You be friendly and mind your business, Sid. Right? Don't ask personal questions. How am I doing? I'm doing good. We just finished doing the laundry. What am I doing? I just finished the laundry and now I'm here saying hello to you guys. I'm from Sweden. My name is Wolf. Welcome in. It's me. Hi. Hello. Sam, bonjour. Michael, hi. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. World peace for everyone, meditation. The boys, hi. What'd everybody do today? Today's Tuesday? Today's Tuesday? Am I ignoring you, Sid? I already told you I'm not answering questions about money. I've been saying that for how many days now? Numerous days. It's not anybody's worry what money that I make or do or spend. Ty, hi, how are you? Hitman, what's up? Sudan, it's so cold. It's cold. Keith, hey. It ain't a Razz stream without some weirdos in it. What, DXR? Drywall finishing? Is that what you're doing? That's a lot of work. And taking things back to Lowe's? Drywall finishing is a job. Did you work at the bank? Because you got my interest. Ty, very funny. I want to be your female bestie. Rimshaw, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing great. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing great. What did I do? I did laundry today. I worked on laundry and videos. Worked on some paperwork stuff. That's what we did. Not too much. It's raining out. We can't go hiking. Hopefully it's supposed to rain until Sunday now. That's kind of crazy, right? It's already been raining. This is the day 3 now. Day 3. Maybe it's day 4. Cora, hello. How are you? UK, hello. Be my mommy. What? I'm not. I'm your friend, Nico. I'm your friend, Sagar. Hello, how are you? I hope everybody can hear me better now. When I was doing the laundry, a lot of people couldn't hear me, I guess. Cora, who's Cora? Oh, there's Cora, I see. Ava, hi. I look like 15 years old? I don't think so. I don't think so. Jamie, what's up? How old are you? 52 years old. Sundrop, hello. Is there rainy all day? Yeah, it's been rain. Rain, rain, rain. Like, we have so much rain. Batman's here. Hey, Batman. Make you a moderator? Nah. I'm not having any moderators except the 2 that I have. No moderators. Greetings from Gotham. Well, greetings, Batman. Welcome back. How you doing? You don't have a mom? Well, you can have a friend. A friend is just as important as anybody else. AZ, what's up? How you doing? Jamie, be nice. I'm Goku. Hi, Cole. How are you? There's a spider. Oh my gosh. You really tired? Just came home from 20-hour shift? What kind of work, Batman? What kind of work do you do? 20 hours? I used to work like that. Work, work, work. I used to just stay at work. I didn't even go home. What do you like while raining? Well, I was working on making videos, working on editing some stuff. Just playing around with YouTube. YouTube, you're a cop and you have to work 20-hour shifts? Really? That's crazy. Thank you for subscribing, Humanji. Everybody double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I do not have an accent, Joe. Who likes Dragon Ball Z? I don't know, Cole. Do you watch Dragon Ball Z? Is it I know it's a cartoon character or something? You're on a mission? On a mission. Well, I hope you figured out your mission. Manaka, hello. You love Monaca? I don't know what Monaca is. Big fan, thank you. You do have an accent, but not a Boston accent. I'm from Minnesota. Caucasian accent? Caucasians have an accent? What? I don't think so. Go to KFC and make a video eating fried chicken? And I'll rise, and I'll rise up. My mom got me a PS5 on your birthday? Cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. You have an awesome mom. You have an awesome mom. They got a lot of throws out, so be careful. Throws? Trolls? Is that what you're saying? You do? Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. That's cool. You're new here, Zane? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. So you were going to make some scallops earlier. Scallops? Not me. No scallops for me. Pineapple on pizza or no? I don't know. I don't really eat very much pizza. I don't really like pizza so much. You gotta talk to text, but don't always say what I say. Yeah, sometimes sometimes I can understand what you're trying to say, but sometimes I can't. Cole, you're my big fan. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I love more friends. You're good at macros? That's cool. Jim doesn't like pineapple on pizza. Elias, what? Angel, what's up? How you doing? Hello, Abby. You enjoy talking about concerts with you? Missed you ridden down ski hill on a unicycle? You think I could ride down on a unicycle? No, probably not. I never did. I used to walk on stilts, but I never have ridden a unicycle before. What's for dinner? Probably gonna make some chicken. Chicken every day. Bye, Sid. Southbury Ski and Racket in Connecticut. Joe, do you live in Connecticut? You must. That's okay, Sid. You don't need to troll me. Jim, what's up? Chicken? You're gonna have chicken too? Elias lives in Canada, Alberta. Awesome. You have one PS5, two iPhones, and a tablet? Wow. Not no more North Carolina now. Awesome, Joe. Do you like it do you like North Carolina? I was thinking about moving to North Carolina a while back. They have North Carolina. I was kind of searching for an area that has regular temperatures for most of the year. More consistent temperatures, not so cold in the winter, not so hot in the summer. And that's where, hey Gail, how are you? That's kind of where my studies went. North Carolina is kind of the best weather all year round. Or choice? I don't know what, sorry. I don't know what you're saying, Jay. If you typed another message, it didn't come through. Would you be interested in buying one of a custom-made sombrero? No, I don't have any use for a sombrero. Not right now, anyway. You moved from Illinois to North Carolina? And let me tell you, it's night and day difference. Really? Is North Carolina really, like, nice weather? I mean, when I was looking for it, I was just looking on weather. So I would go to a town, look for the weather, average weather all year round. And North Carolina has the most not so cold in the winter, not so hot in the summer. I live right next to Canada. Canada's like my neighbor, Elias. I live in Minnesota. Thank you, Joe. You live in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh, you love? I'm like, Gail, how many houses do you have? I love Greensboro, North Carolina, and Wilmington. I've never been to North Carolina yet. I did want to go there, and then the floods and stuff happened. And obviously, I never went down there because of all that at that point. Oh, that is what. You lived in Wilmington? Awesome. I'll eventually go down there. I don't know when. I haven't really planned. I kind of plan my route as I go. Kind of plan as I go. Illinois winters were so depressing. Well, what about Minnesota and North Dakota and in Montana? Well, everywhere I go is cold, right? Super cold I don't mind the cold. I do like cold weather, but only for short amount. I don't, it just lasts for too long. That's the problem. Daxton, welcome in. How you doing? Janetta, Amir, Cole, King, all kinds of friends in here. Thank you guys for being here. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You've lived in 4 different states in my lifetime, but Wisconsin's your home state. I lived in Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, and California. So I've got 4 too. I've got 4 so far. I don't know if I'll move somewhere. I don't know. I always said I was going to move out of Minnesota, but when the time came, I had a decent job. I didn't want to leave. You've just traced to every state. You've been to every state but Hawaii? You haven't been to Hawaii, Gail? Oh my gosh, you got to go. It's so beautiful there. I went to Oahu last year. I have friends in Maui, but I haven't went there yet. Or I have live stream friends in Maui. Moved to Edinburgh? Never know, Jamie. You just never know what will happen. But I probably will never move out of the country. I wouldn't want to be that far away from my kids. Whitefish, Montana is my favorite vacation spot. It's haunted. Oh my gosh. I have been to Whitefish. However, I was from a farm town near Billings, Montana. A farm town near Billings, a little town called Shepherd, 7 miles northeast of Billings. That's where I lived. Come to Scotland. Maybe one day I'll go there. Naples, Italy. Wow, Jasic. Welcome in. How you doing? Can you get a small touring bus for all of us? Wouldn't that be fun? I'm your adopted kid. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ogden, hi, how are you? No, I made it to the UK and Italy and Germany and Greece and Bahamas, but didn't make it over to the Pacific. You went everywhere but there. You'll make it there. You'll make it there. It's just a good, happy vibe over there. I went there. I actually went to Hawaii pretty close to right after my surgery when I wasn't healed up enough to go hiking. So I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do. I had fun still, but I didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do. So I definitely need to go back. Welcome in, guys. We don't need any mods right now. Thank you, though. You speak Italian too, Jamie? That's cool. I hope not, Richard. I hope not. I hope everybody's drinking their water. Pizza. Joe wants some pizza. Pizza's like my least favorite thing. I don't like pizza very much. Dayon, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. We got the laundry done. We got all the things ready. Tomorrow we'll be back on the road again. Hopefully the weather gets better. It's supposed to be rainy until Sunday though. It's supposed to be rainy till Sunday. If it keeps raining, I'm not going to stick around probably. I'll probably have to just come back here another time to do the rest of the things that I wanted to do. We'll see. We'll see how bad the weather is. You spent a night in an Airbnb in a forest in Whitefish and the RV was an actual kill shed? What? I hope you are doing well. Puerto Rico. We're doing well, Joe. Thanks for being in here. Welcome in. Steak? Is that your favorite thing to eat, Ogden? Steak? I don't know what that means, Jamie. Thank you, Ishak. Thank you. I hope everybody's doing well. What else? What is the plan for tonight? Anything going on tonight or today? If it's daytime for you. Thank you for subscribing, Boss TV. Thank you. I'm your little sister. Well, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everybody. We're kind of growing the family, so that's kind of fun. Growing the fun family team to hang out with. You subscribe, Navika. Thank you. So for those that don't know me, my name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota. Currently traveling around the United States, and we're currently in New Hampshire. New Hampshire. So we went to Massachusetts, and then we went up to Maine, and now we are in New Hampshire. But it's been raining here like crazy, and it's not supposed to stop. So I don't know where we're gonna go next. The plan was to go over to Vermont, but if it's raining in Vermont too, I don't know. I don't know. It was me and my girlfriend at the time, and we could feel spirits walking around the RV. Moogie, hello, I'm good. How are you? Greetings from India. Well, welcome in, Arjunap. Arjunap. Did you leave then, King? Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you? My head looks like a garlic clove? Well, that's not the worst thing in the world to look like. Can you sing happy birthday to my little brother? Beans, happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday! Woohoo! What is your little brother doing for his birthday? Anything fun? How old is he? Virginia, hello. Yes, sir. You're doing good. Awesome. The One Piece is real. I don't know what that means. Omer, hello. The following morning you left? So what else is going on, guys? Anything else? I don't have much to talk about. We're just kind of hanging out. Hanging out, waiting for the rain to go away. We could go outside. Let's go outside and see what the weather looks like. That's a good idea. Let's go see if we can see the mountains. Yeah, let's not be creepy. Let's not be creepy. Hotel, motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. How does that song go? Do you remember? Back there, right over there. Oh my gosh. Rain, rain. Have a good night, Gail. That sounds good. Barbecue. Up, 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 up we go. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. Where's the pool at? There's a couple of pools here. A couple pools. Still rainy. Excuse me. My flippers? You think I need flippers? I'm a Cigna. Sagam. I don't know what that means. 65 and sunny, 447. Awesome. That's perfect. Awesome. I wish it was sunny here. 547, 58 degrees, and rain. Casey, welcome in. How you doing? You were singing and I wasn't listening? I couldn't hear you. You gotta sing a little louder, Joe. Omer. Thank you. Sing a little louder so we can hear you. Is anyone from watching the live from India? Probably, Maggie. We got a lot of friends from India. I need flippers for the rain in the outside. I mean, after this much rain, it's kind of crazy how much rain there is. Kind of crazy. Terry's here. Hey, Terry, how are you? Braves is your favorite fan? Favorite team? Awesome, Darren. I'm good. YMCA. Sounds good, Gail. We're just hanging out. Nothing going on at all. Wasting time. If I could put time in a bottle. Where am I from? I'm from Minnesota. I am Razz from Minnesota. Currently in New Hampshire at a hotel. We got some pictures there. We're at a hotel because it's raining here in New Hampshire. It's a very beautiful state, though. Agent Snow, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Pintu, thank you for being my friend. Lakota, are you from Dubai? I'm doing good. We're just hanging out. Nothing. We don't have very much going on. We're just wasting time. I probably should be. Do you have any tips for getting subs? I want to stream. Agent, make some videos. Make some fun videos. That's what you got to do to get started. And then after you get 50 people, after you get 50 friends, then you can start streaming. You need 50 to get going. Turkey? Omer, that would be kind of cool. Turkey. There's so many places I would love to go. Advice? Advice about what? What? I don't know what your interests are. What's your interests, Agent? How many people in the chat room post videos? Type a 2 in the chat if you post videos on YouTube. How long has people been on YouTube? How long have you been around? 50 subs and start streaming. Make good videos. Yeah. Focus, really. Hey, Blue Gorilla, how are you? Spend some time making your videos. Don't just throw something out there. Make a little bit more quality. and you'll have fun. 2 hours? You've been on YouTube for 2 hours? That's not true. Maybe for today, right? But you've been hanging out with us for quite a while. You've been on YouTube for 12 years? Posting videos, Dr. Victor? That's cool. To be honest, until TikTok shut down, I didn't even know that you could live stream on YouTube. And then everybody was kind of looking about where they wanted to go next. And then I'm like, well, it makes sense to go to YouTube. So here we are. YouTube's not going to shut down. It's a good place. Hey, Tarsum, how are you? How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. Be vegan. Are you vegan, Tarsum? Franklin's Grinders in Hartford, Connecticut need to experience? Grinder? Is that like a sandwich? You're vegan? What is your biggest advice for being someone to be vegan? Have a good day, King. Thank you for stopping in. A huge sandwich? I don't want a huge sandwich. Yes, indeed. What flowers are blossoming in Minnesota? I don't know. I'm not there, Victor. I have not been there for a month. We're currently traveling around the East Coast. How was the porridge? It was amazing. It was good, Brandon. I eat porridge every day now. Every morning we eat porridge and blueberries. You call sub in Minnesota or grinders? Oh, sub sandwich? We don't call anything grinder, so I didn't know what I mean, I'd heard that a grinder is a sandwich, but I don't know. Hey, Santra, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know what those letters mean. I don't know. I asked you a question, Tarsum. Are you going to answer? Well, why would we want to be vegan? Give us your inspiration. Don't drink cool water. You can't drink cool water when you have heart disease? Abdi, why not? There's nothing wrong with drinking water that's cold. Breakfast is way too early. I'm more of a late brunch or lunch kind of guy. After you ask the question, because it's really what? Abdi, yes. Tell me why, Abdi. Why can't you drink cold water when you have had heart surgery? You're supposed to drink lukewarm water? Why, Jim? Do you know why? Mama Lucy's here. I always like ice cold water. I don't like to drink warm water. My great-grandpa used to drink really like coffee hot water. Ben, what's up? How you doing? It can trigger water can? I think my doctor would have told me if I needed to worry about that. Body temp water is better for you? Let's not be spamming the chat, guys. I don't know why they're doing that. Gabe, what's up? How are you? People have jumped out of saunas into the cool swimming pool and have gone into cardiac arrest. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just drink any water, any temp that I wish, I guess. Um, if I had to drink warm water, I wouldn't drink water. So my water needs to be cold. Just like my coffee needs to be hot. I don't like coffee. I guess, I don't know. Maybe have to get used to it. Your body accepts it as if it's a similar temperature. I've always drank ice cold water my whole life, and I'm 52 years old and still doing okay, so I think we'll be okay. You drink water first thing in the morning? It's important to drink water. Sometimes sometimes you got to think about it though, right? I'm 52. Then you take your meds after you drink your water. How much water do you drink in the morning? Like 8 ounces? Or do you drink more than that? Moderated water? I don't know what that means. Tom, I did live in Montana, North Dakota, and Minnesota. I've lived in all 3 states. Moderated water? 1 glass and then coffee? Awesome. You drink 2 liters in a day? Yeah, I do drink a lot of water, but some days you got to think about it a little more. Sometimes I kind of forget. You drink a 6-pack of beer in the morning, Jim? You live in Michigan? You cut soda out? I drink soda once in a while, but not very much. Mostly only when I go out to eat. I don't drink it at home. I don't drink soda. I don't buy soda to bring home for the most part. Every now and then I might want one. Wine with the wife? You don't eat or drink? Oh, funny. You're heading to bed now? Well, good night, Moogie. Thank you for hanging out with us. Bye, Cole. Have a good night. I hope everybody's doing well. We're just kind of hanging out. Not too much going on. We just finished doing the laundry. I got to cook the chicken up still tonight, so I'll do that. I look like a friendly person. Well, thank you. I am in New Hampshire currently. I love Coney Islands and small business restaurants. Okay, that's cool. I like to eat at home for the most part. I don't like to go out. I mean, I will go out to eat, but it's not my choice. I mostly like to eat at home. Mostly like to eat at home. You try to eat at home, but we go out on Sunday after church. Well, that's not so bad if you go out once in a while. I mean, once in a while it's good, but I don't know. I don't like to go out to eat too much. But if I am traveling, sometimes I want to try new food or something. But I eat oatmeal in the morning, Baron. Oatmeal and blueberries. That's what I've been having every day now. Live on a budget, $1149 a month. Awesome. Hi, NR. How are you? I'm doing good. We're just kind of visiting. We just finished doing the laundry. Social Security checks. Okay. We finished doing the laundry. We worked on some paperwork for a while. Edited some stuff. And then I told everyone that I'd come live 2 times every day. So we are. We're live. I tried to go live when I was doing laundry, but we didn't have any service. I actually just got my garden plowed, Mark. So, yep, I'm going to have a garden. I got it plowed yesterday. One of my friends called me up and said, "Can I plow your garden?" And I said, "Yeah." I wasn't even thinking about having a garden, but if you're going to plow it, sure. A lot of people come in the chat from all over the world. We like to have a lot of friends from all over. We can learn a lot of stuff from each other. You hear putting copper in the garden prevents bugs? Ooh, really? Do you got to put it all around or just could you just put pennies in there? Or you got to put like copper pipes? I haven't heard that. Mama Lucy, are you still in the chat? Put it in, connect to a battery? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a gardener really. I'm just starting. I'm kind of new. I have had a garden before. My mom used to have a garden when she was young, but I'm not like big on it, I guess. I just grow basic stuff. I like green beans, peppers, tomatoes. I just grow a handful of things. Broccoli. Maybe I'm gonna have a bigger garden now. It's plowed like 10 by 20, 10 foot by 20 feet. So I got 200 acres. 200 square feet of garden. You going to bed? Well, thanks for stopping in, X class. Have a good sleep. Double tap the screen, everybody. Make sure you double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. Barca lost UCL. It must be sports. Take a 2-liter bottle. Take a 2-liter bottle. Put dirt in and grow tomatoes indoors. Oh, I never heard that. You're having coffee? Awesome. Jack hears me. They're talking about putting copper inside of the gardens and it keeps the bugs away. Have you ever heard that? Thank you for subbing, Heavy. Thank you. Darth Viper's back. How you doing? What's up? I have 2 children. Yeah, I have You have copper pipes through yours? You do? And you have a battery hooked to it? You got to hook it to a battery? A flying kiss? So that I get a nice sleep? Very funny. Sleep well. You're going to sleep well and have good dreams tonight. Heavy hitter. Thank you. And put a penny to keep bugs off the roots. Oh, when you plant things? Didn't you just tell me that you needed a battery hook to it, Mark? Maybe I read that from someone else. I don't know. I never knew that. Anyway, I got my garden plowed yesterday. Somebody just said the battery. I don't know who did. I'd have to look back in the chat. You never tried it? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to have a garden this year. They're working on planting it right now while I'm away. Yeah. That'll be kind of cool, I think. It's 10 by 20. How big is yours, Mama Lucy? How big is yours? When is Mother's Day? I don't even know when Mother's Day is. Watch my favorite football team play and lose? Who's your favorite football team, Darth? Hey Wayne, how are you? 6 by 8? Oh my gosh, mine is too big then. They made it 10 by 20. Yours would be perfect size for me. But I do have a big yard, so it's okay. Barcelona? Okay. Yeah, that'll be kind of big, but I do have a big yard, so I guess, I don't know. My wife and I have Mother's Day. When is Mother's Day? Does anybody know? Mother's Day was Sunday? No, it wasn't. Did I miss it? My mom will be pretty mad if I did. Really? Oh my goodness. Mother's Day's over with? Oh, it's this coming Sunday? Oh my gosh. People's apartments are smaller than that? Oh, than my room? This is a perfect size, like, apartment. If I had an apartment, this is what it would look like. It's like perfect size. You checked the Apple Watch? Thank you, Mark. I don't want to miss Mother's Day. That would not be good. Then my garden? What? This Sunday, May 11th. A flying kiss? You are funny. Medi, hello, how are you? Kundan, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome all my friends. If I didn't say hi to you, hello, hello. I appreciate you all being here and being my friend. We need all the friends. My wife and I want an apartment, but we are on the wait list. There's always wait lists, right? This is my house? No, I'm in New Hampshire right now. You guys know what my house looks like if you've been following me for a while, because I was there a lot for quite a while. Hockey Kid's back. Well, how you doing, Hockey Kid? Hope you're doing well. We're just kind of hanging out today. It's rainy in New Hampshire. It's supposed to rain until Sunday now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stay here if it's going to keep raining over and over and over. I'm not. This is just a hotel. This is just a hotel. I live I have my own house in Minnesota. I'm on vacation right now. Where are you from? Aunt Claire? You think my name is Aunt Claire? You are funny. I'm from Minnesota. We're from Minnesota. An old jump scare? Eloni, how are you? Welcome in. Catalea, hi. Remy, what's up? How you doing? I'm in New Hampshire. And it's rainy, rainy, rainy. Jump scare, what does that mean? I'm currently in New Hampshire, Baron. Will I marry you? Probably not. I don't know you. Anthony from Philadelphia. Hello, hello. America. I'm in America. Very funny. How you doing, Remy? What's going on? I'm in New Hampshire, but I think I'm going to leave here probably if it doesn't quit raining. Even though I really want to go up to the big mountain, I'm waiting for the rain to stop so I can have fun. But here we are. Here we are, sitting in a room. I want to go up there's some things that I want to do before I leave New Hampshire, and then I want to go over to Vermont next. But if it's going to be rainy, I don't know. I might go down to Rhode Island instead. If it's not raining over there, I don't know if it's raining. Is it raining over there too? Has anybody looked at the calendar, the weather? I have 2 kids that are grown, Ilani. 2 kids that are grown. I'm retired. I don't earn anything. Your friend lives in Rhode Island? Awesome. It's a great place to live. You think I think you're funny? Is that what you're saying? I think you're funny? I thought you were going to bed. But you're still here. X class monitor? You want to be one of my mods? Is that what you're asking? I have 2 mods. I like to be my own mod, kind of. You already know that. Jamie doesn't like when I'm online too late because he stays in the stream too long. You're still here. You're not talking very much. Mariko, what's up? Just waiting for that delightful flying kiss? You'll be waiting a long time. James, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking the live. Just want to be good to everyone today. Thank you so much. Am I cool? You're cool, of course, if you're going to hang out with us, James. Only the cool people hang out with us. Can you be the 3rd mod? Of course you can. I don't like too many people knocked out of here, though. I like kind of a chance and a warning, you know? There you go, my friend. Nah, I got enough mods now, Limes. Only people that I've known for a while. Remy is not a troll. Remy is one of my close friends, and I've been friends for many, many, many years. I've known you for what, 2 months? Not even 2 months, Jamie. Stevie, hello, how are you? How are you? I haven't even been on YouTube for 3 months. I don't let just anybody be mods in my room. I don't ever want my mods to come between my friendships with people or anything like that. Sorry. Yeah, we don't want to be creepy, X monitor. How's my day been? My day's been good. I've been very, very productive. However, I want to be hiking and having fun instead of sitting in my live stream. Like just sitting here. We did laundry today. We got all the things done. We made some oatmeal this morning. We worked on some streaming stuff. We edited some videos. You want to marry someone, well, you have to start dating someone before you think about getting married. Do I color my hair? I don't. My hair is different color. It looks different color in the different lightings that we're in, but my hair is dark brown. It's getting some gray highlights in it, but it looks like it's like light brown sometimes, but it's not. Thank you, Remy, taking care of the chat. I'm not married, nope. I do have 2 children. They're grown. They're over 25. Pilot, what's up? How you doing? You're about to try this Casi Amigos my daughter's hollering about? What is Casi Amigos? Is it a restaurant or something? I don't know what it is. Hey, Twisted, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Tequila? Oh my goodness. Tequila used to be my favorite when I would drink. Like, I love margaritas, but I can't drink anymore now that I have had to have heart surgery. I have had in the last, well, I haven't drank now. In the last 3 years, I've had 2 drinks, 2 margaritas when I was in Hawaii. Do you ever do cooking videos? If so, what's your favorite recipe? I was asked yesterday if I would start a cooking channel so that we could share videos, like on the post section. So if you click on my profile picture and go to the posts, that's where I usually update the team, update our family about what's going on. But I haven't done it yet. I was supposed to make a recipe page so everybody can post their favorite recipe to share. I was asked if I would do it yesterday, but I forgot. So I don't really cook. I don't make cooking videos really, but sometimes I am cooking when I'm on live, and we'll be barbecuing and stuff like that when we're out camping. What kind of cooking do you want? Do you make cooking videos, or do you have, I mean, why are you asking, Stephen? Are you interested in cooking? Do you make cooking videos, or you want me to teach you how to cook something? What's the question? Christian, every day you ask me if I can snore, but I'm not going to snore. Are you married? Have children? Abdi, you've been here long enough. You already know the answer, right? How many days have you asked me the same question? My husband's getting angry. Steven, thank you for subscribing. What's my favorite recipe? You just love trying different foods? I don't know. My favorite would probably be my great grandma's Nefla soup. Is German potato dumpling soup. What's your favorite recipe? So if I make a channel, if I make a post like that, you're gonna put your favorite recipe on there, Stephen? When's my birthday? In October. I have 2 kids. They're grown. They're over 25. Thank you for subbing, Shelly. Thank you so much. Big Mac. You like Big Macs, Eloni? Hey, Northern Jump. How are you? From the UK. Artist is here. Hey, Artist. How are you? What's up? Come home to orthodoxy? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Everybody double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel. Do you drink juice or soda? Not really. Mostly just water. Water. I do. If I go out to eat, I might have some soda. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. And juice? Once in a while I might drink a juice, but very seldom. Taco salad? I like taco salad. That sounds good. Cracks? Why? Why what? Welcome in. I don't think I said hello to you yet. I'm not a creator, but YouTube has been massive help in times when food is expensive. Well, that's cool, Stephen. You don't have to be a creator just to type in a comment on a post, though. Trevor's here. Hey, Trevor. How are you? Water's the best? Yeah, I mostly drink water. Mostly when after I had my heart surgery and started having heart problems. My channel's not monetized yet. So in order for monetization, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours. And we need like 200 more watch hours to get to the first level of monetization. And then so we'll be able to start memberships after we get that done. And then we have 1,000 more to go. So we need 1,200 more watch hours. So if you guys can watch my long form videos or my old live streams, that would help me a lot. So the way to help the live stream is to watch the long form videos over 3 minutes. So the regular video tab, or to watch the old live streams or the current live streams. There's 3 ways to help the channel. Thank you guys for watching the channel and being here. Anything helps us. Pilot, welcome in. How you doing? You drink air? I think we all sometimes drink air, right? You can't drink. I'm allergic to water. What? Allergic to water? Hey, Doug, how are you? Where are you at? Still not. I'm still in the hotel, yeah. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow we leave the hotel and we'll be out traveling in the car again. I don't know where we're gonna go. We try, Kenneth. We try. Ghost, hi, how are you? Welcome to visit us in Morocco anytime. Well, that's cool, Abdi. Thank you. Beast, hey, I'm good. How are you? Where do I live? I live in Minnesota. Yeah, we're just hanging out at the room until tomorrow. It was supposed to quit raining on Thursday, but now it's gonna rain until Sunday. But that's okay. We'll be in the car enjoying the rain. I don't think people are allergic to water. I've never heard that before, but you never know. Your name is Maya? Well, hello, Maya. Steven, I'd appreciate it if you could post the recipe of what your grandma made. Okay, Steven. So the way that you're going to find it is you're going to click on my profile picture, go to the tabs and go to the one that says post. On that tab is where you can go and read my updates. And you can also communicate with the friends in the chat room. Martin, my channel is about, basically just my life. My channel is kind of about my life, me and my life. So my name is Razz. I'm from Minnesota, brand new to YouTube. We've been here for 2 months. We're just getting started, learning all the things. There is a lot more things involved in YouTube than there is on TikTok or any of the other apps that I've been on. So there's a lot of learning time over here. But we've been here for 2 months. We're just working on learning all the things. I do travel around the United States. Right now, well, we were in Massachusetts, then we went and toured New York, and now we're in New Hampshire. So the plan was to finish New Hampshire and then go over to Vermont, but I don't know, the weather's kind of getting in the way. So we're going to see what's going on next. I haven't really made the plan. I don't always follow a plan. I'm not always traveling either. So I might be at home hanging out. I might be washing dishes, cleaning the house. I might be out in the yard working, or I might be traveling. You just never know. So we kind of do all kinds of things on my live stream. If you have any other questions, let me know. Trevor, how you doing? Blue, hello, welcome in. You felt sick last week at school? Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better now. Craig, hey, how are you? Over the hills and far away to grandmother's house we go. Hey, Over, how are you? I look like my name is Sharon. My name is Razz. Thank you, Trevor. I'm glad you're here, hanging out with us every day. Calvin, hi, how are you? What's my favorite film? Steven, one thing crazy about me, I don't really watch TV. Some of my friends try to get me to watch TV with them, but it just doesn't work. I don't know. I'm not a TV watcher, so I don't really have a favorite film. What's your favorite film? Lucky, Texas says howdy. Hello, Texas. Martin. Okay, thanks. Good luck. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, we just kind of we're traveling. I travel around the country and I bring you guys along with me. Currently, we're traveling the New England states, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. I think that's all. And Massachusetts. 6 of them. Greetings from me from Indonesia. Well, hello, Alam. Back home from your trip? No, we're going to be gone probably another month. We'll probably be out vacationing for another month. Yep, my name is Razz. Call me Razz, Ross. I've been Razz for many years. Back to the Future, 1985. Was that 1985 that came out? I love that show. It was awesome. You know, another one is Top Gun. I loved Top Gun back in the day. But recent movies I don't really watch too much. You know, of course, I always liked like Wizard of Oz, all the things when I was a little girl that I liked. Annie, Wizard of Oz. What's the best place? Oh, the Goonies and E.T. What's the best place in the U.S. traveled ever? I couldn't tell you. There's so many amazing places. You know, everywhere you go, you find something amazing about the place. So it just depends on the mood, I guess. I love the mountains, but I also love the ocean. You got grounded today? Your mom caught me? What? Harris, that's not appropriate. You don't think you've ever heard a name like that? Well, there's lots of names. If you sit in my live stream and watch everybody's name that comes in, you'll see all kinds of different names. NR, thank you for being here. Hello, welcome back. Malay Bird Farm, welcome in. You live stream too? Awesome. How long have you been live streaming? Is it Mali? I don't know how to say your name. Brother Lexus, hello. How you doing? Jackson, what's up? What's up? Double tap the screen, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Yeah, I don't know. That's what's going on. Not too much, really. We've been live for 68 minutes. I used to go live for hours and hours and hours, but not really anymore. Mom, I want to have friends from abroad. Well, this is a great place. We have lots of good friends from all over the world. Greetings from Worcester. Is it Worcester? Is that how you say it? We were there. I was there in your town. Do you like beavers? Well, beavers, no. I mean, they're kind of cute animals, but they make a mess of the ranch. I only know English, so I don't know what you guys are saying. I don't know what you're saying. Let's not be spamming the chat, though. If you're saying the same thing over and over, that's spamming the chat. Who's your favorite actor? I don't know. Who is your favorite actor, artist? I don't really watch TV anymore. I used to watch TV when I was young. Do you like fossils? Sure. I don't have any fossils, but I have seen some. When I was in Arkansas, I went to these it's called Fantastic Caverns. I should make a video. I have the footage to make the video, but it's going to be vertical footage. But I went to caverns. It's like an underground tunnel, and there's fossils in the ceiling of it. I have videos of them. They're pretty cool. You're still here, Jamie? Why are you so quiet then? You have a desire to be abroad? Where do you want to go, Alam? Suresh, hello. How are you? Vermont is a beautiful state, by the way. Jump. Where would you suggest that I go in Vermont? Where's your most favorite places? Look up the Outer Space movie from 1992. I don't have time really to watch TV too much. The answer that pops up blows my mind. Razz, read me a bedtime story. Oh, it's kind of late for you, isn't it? 11 at night? Jamie in Scotland? A bedtime story. I don't know any bedtime stories. In this year, 25, no more people watch TV. They use mobile. Yeah, mostly I watch live streams more than I watch TV, but I don't even really watch live streams anymore. I used to watch live streams, but now I just kind of do my own thing. I guess I kind of am, if I'm usually editing videos, if I'm trying to, it takes me a long time to edit videos. So I used to stream on a couple different apps, but I used to be on TikTok, and I was making all my videos on TikTok. And then when TikTok went down, I decided, well, I better come over to YouTube. So I quit making videos on TikTok, and I'm really fast at making videos on TikTok. But if TikTok ever is taken down, I need to learn another app anyway. So I'm working on learning another system, another app. And that it takes me about 5 hours to make one video. So if you guys watch my videos, I appreciate it. There's lots of time put into them. But hopefully I get faster. You heard new vocabulary in English. Hopefully my pronunciation will become more fluent. Alam, when you listen to me, is that what you're saying? When you listen to me, you hear new vocabulary? Ross, look it up on Google. I probably won't. I probably won't remember, Ross. Just tell us what it says. You don't watch me? Jamie, what do you mean I don't watch you? You don't even live stream. I was either on TV much. But people suggest me a lot to show to watch. Oh, people tell you to watch a show? Oh, but you weren't on TV much. I get it now. I read it. I had to read it again. Yeah, I just don't watch too much TV. I mostly have too much to do. Thank you, Marcel. We try to have positive vibes. We try. Do I like mysteries? I don't watch TV really, Shelley. I don't really make the time to watch TV. I've been really trying to get my exercising up and eating better, eating healthier, so I lose some weight. I gained a lot of weight when I was sick. And now I'm traveling and I'm trying to learn about YouTube. So I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos to learn about things and making content. So it kind of takes up all my time right now. I'm from Minnesota. But I'm currently in New Hampshire on vacation. We don't bring politics into the live stream, X. We want to keep, in this room, we have happy vibes. Everybody's welcome, regardless of what your religion is, as long as you're happy and positive. That's really, we don't bring anything, we don't bring controversial topics into the live stream. There's lots of live streams to talk about it, though. So if you want to talk about it, there's other live streams to go to. I look like the mom of your crush, Bunny? Jump. Northern Kingdom has an amazing scenic route. Gotta work. Enjoy your vacation. Thank you. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Northern Kingdom. I'll have to look that one up. My opinion is America win. I don't know what that means. I think I'll be your new subscriber. Alam, thank you. Thank you so much. Oklahoma Jim, hi, how are you? Sajad, hello. Jummy. Hi, I broke my left leg. How did you do that, Shelly? How old am I? 52. Ramazan, hello. Am I sick? Nope, I'm not sick. I weigh too much. That's all I'm going to tell you, Barum. I gained about 60 pounds. I had open heart surgery 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And I was very sick prior to that, and I gained quite a bit of weight. So we're working on losing it, and we're doing a good job now. We're very active, hiking every day, but not when it's raining. It's more about what you're eating, though, like making sure we're eating quality, healthy food. Where am I from? I'm from Minnesota. Oh, Ramazan? Where's Ramazan from? From Germany. Ramazan's from Germany. Never fear, Just Vibes is here. Welcome back, Joe. Just Vibes, how you doing? Suresh, hi. Bye. I got the hiccups. Cole, what's up? How you doing? Joseph, Henry. Hello to everybody. I can't keep up. There's so many fun people here. Go to bed so I can go to bed. I'm not going to go to bed at 6:30, Jamie. Too early for me. You just turn off that phone and go to bed. You don't have to watch us. We'll see you in the morning. No English? Well, thank you for being here, Ramazan. If you don't know English, you can watch the videos, and it has closed captioning. You can pick your language to watch the videos. Do I like fiction or poetry? I don't really read either, Martin. I mostly like YouTube now. That's my new hobby, YouTube. Roll down the red carpet. Your favorite subscriber is back. Just Vibes. Thank you for coming back. How was your day? Is everything good? Piyush, welcome in. How you doing? I'm good. But I love Razz. I can't leave. She will get angry. I don't get angry at you. Did you watch my video, Jamie? Did you watch the new video? So I made a new video, guys. We just got started with our Acadia National Park trip vacation video. So we got just the very first video. Which phone do I use? iPhone. Your dad's cooking enchiladas? Ooh, yum. Chicken enchiladas? What kind of chicken? What kind of enchiladas? Piyush, thank you. My camera's good? It's an iPhone. Where do I live? I live in Minnesota, in America. You fell down the steps? Oh no, Shelly. A couple of years ago, I broke my hand and I broke my knuckles off. This finger, and then my wrist. Falling down the steps, I broke my knuckles off. I was falling down, and I had a client with me, and I didn't want him to fall, so I grabbed onto the hand railing and snapped my knuckles off. That's kind of crazy, right? I don't really chase women, but I'd put my Crocs in sport mode for you. Mike, that's awesome. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah. Well, you're welcome in, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. Payush, hello. What if I visit there, ma'am? You visit America? Well, there'll be lots of places for you to go see. There'll be lots of places to go see. Piyush, you're from India? Awesome. Welcome in. Remy, I don't like what you did on Drew's channel. Don't bother me and others here, please. What? Korea is my home country, but I live in London. I think Mike is just trolling, maybe. It's beef enchiladas? Ooh, that sounds good. Come to Milan. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't even know where Milan is, to be honest. I'm not having any more mods right now, just vibes. Thank you, though. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings, Allison. How are you? I love California. I would like to see videos. Really? We're going to go to California this year. So we're going to go home for a while. We're going to go home. We're going to tour the northeastern states up here. And then I'm going to go home for a while. And then I'm going to go over to the East Coast. So we're going to go from West Coast to East Coast this year. Jamie, you be good. My favorite food is sushi. I've never had sushi before. I don't know what my favorite food is, but I did when I was in Boston. I tried fish last year for the very first time. Ocean fish, and it was super good. And I don't like fish from a lake. It's probably a typo, Jamie. Don't be mean. Remy has not done anything wrong. So if you think Remy has done anything wrong, you probably got the wrong person. I'm not married. I'm not young either. I'm 52. Aussie, welcome in. How you doing? Rendang? I don't know what that means, Alam. I don't know what that means. It's typo? I figured it was a typo. So what's everybody got going on for the rest of the day? Anything going on? Some Grubhub? Who's Drew? Stop bullying me? Jamie, you're the one that's bullying. Just passing through. Just want to say hi, Xfinity Gamer. Rendang is made of beef, ma'am, with a slightly spicy and sweet taste. I've never heard of it before. I don't know how to cook it, so no, I've never had it. But you could give us the recipe on our recipe page after I make the recipe page. That would be cool. Jacob, welcome in. How you doing? Ryder Baseball, hello. How are you? You make frogmore stew? I don't know what that means. Frog stew? Seriously? Is it frog stew? Is that what you mean? Dumby? I don't know what that means. You have to good frogmore stew? Google it? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. I might be interested in Googling it if it's good. But if it's made of frogs, no. I don't eat frogs. Elam, are you going to give me the recipe? Jamie, I thought you were watching us. What? You just told on yourself. No, I'm not going to see that. I don't want to watch somebody take a bath. I don't want to watch anybody take a bath. Shrimp, sausage, red potatoes, sausage seasonings, and other stuff? Oh, like, there's something down in South that they make that's full of that stuff. I don't remember what it's called, though. Bad Jamie. See, even Michael's calling you out. Michael doesn't call anybody out. Okay, have a good day, Alam. Thank you. See you next time you come. Thank you for hanging with us. Back up the camera. Jeez, Larry, I can't see if I have the camera too far. I always like to have the camera close to me. If you don't like it, flip to the next screen. Goose, what's up? How you doing? That's what it's called. That is what it's called. I'm in South. Oh, you are? Isn't there another name for it? Well, I was in Louisiana and I ate some food, but I don't remember what it's more common named. What is it called again that you frog something? Frogmore. Let me screenshot it so I can look. Frogmore. There must be another name. It's a more common name. See you later, Alam. Thank you. Terry, hi, how are you? You like my face? Well, thank you, Goose. Can I brush your hair? I used to have a guy that came into my stream on TikTok all the time and asked me if he could fix my hair every single day. Brush my hair, fix my hair. That's funny. I miss that guy. Low Country Boil. I did go to a boil restaurant, and I had and the boil restaurant I had shrimp and lobster. I didn't have crawfish. So what do you think about Pepsi? What do you mean, what do I think about Pepsi? I used to drink Pepsi, but now I don't really drink Pepsi. Is that why you're asking about Pepsi? Jamie's still here. I'm missing out. Aren't you supposed to be watching me, Jamie? Are you flipping to the other screen and watching some man take a shower? Seriously? What? No, Jamie's our friend, Shelly. Jamie's our friend. He hangs out with us all the time. He's a fun guy. He's just a little different sometimes. Lesbian. I'm not a lesbian. Sorry. Got the wrong person. What do you do on here? I'm a traveler, Roger. We travel around the United States. I take you along with me. However, we're in New Hampshire and it's raining. It's been raining for 3 days. And it's supposed to rain for another 3 more days. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Very nice, Mike. Very nice. Look, Jamie, you be good. What do you mean? Okay, be nice. Yeah, everybody has to be nice. Next channel, he's in the bath with the rubber duck. Jamie, I don't care. I don't want to hear it anymore. Did you want me? What does that mean? Am I married? No. Do I want you to watch my videos? Yes, Roger. Yes. Remy. I don't know what the thing is, but I don't think you probably know Remy. I mean, I've known Remy for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. He's a troll. First of all, Remy doesn't like hang out in other people's rooms like that. And you're assuming that Remy is a boy. Yeah, you can. I mean, no, I'd just probably block if it's. You're not fired. You're just telling on yourself. What if that custom made sombrero came with a taco? What if that custom made sombrero? Are you cooking tacos for the whole live stream? Is that what you're saying? I would do more than just time out probably if there's drama. If he won't stop with the drama, that's not real. Jamie, I don't want to hear about it anymore though. This is serious now. I really don't want to hear it. So I'm just telling you no more. Bren, what's up? How you doing? Bren, are you at work still? I can do a headstand on the concrete? Really? I wouldn't do that, Shelly. You're gonna hurt your head. I'm not anybody's mommy. You'll donate $300 to change your channel name to Batman for 5 minutes? Sorry, Batman. I don't need $300 that bad. I'll lose my name. You can only change your name one time in 2 weeks? And I just changed my name yesterday. Remy, I know. I mean, I obviously, obviously we both know. Mistress? I'm not a mistress. You guys are funny. You guys are so funny. Positive vibes on the channel. That's how we roll. Me and Remy have been live streaming together for years, so actually Remy is the one that made me start live streaming. If it wasn't for Remy, I would never be live streaming right now. Remy's actually the one that got me to start live streaming. That was back in the day. We used to even practice. Some of the comments are funny, right? A travel queen. Sometimes I do like to travel sometimes. I don't always travel. I'm only sometimes a traveler. You look so familiar, but I may be wrong. I'm not from Michigan. I'm from Minnesota. And most people don't, unless you worked with me, you didn't know me because I was always, always, always at work. A workaholic. You better be good because you're on your last straw, Jamie. I told you to stop talking about it, and you continue to talk about it. Larry, what's up? How you doing? Jermaine, welcome in. How you doing? Malak, what's up? You're a multimillionaire? You know one thing about that, Mike? Multimillionaires don't talk about, nah, no, Jamie's good for now. Multimillionaires don't talk about being a multimillionaire. Bren, my mistake. I'm from Michigan. I'm in Michigan. You have a twin here? Awesome. Find out who it is. I want to know. You're still at work, Bren? Really? Oh my gosh. Bren's a workaholic now. Bren needs to take lessons from me. You work like I used to. Life is too short to work your life away. We don't know how long. Yeah, I put you in timeouts almost every day, Jamie. You need to be a good boy. Summit, hi, how are you? Work is the only way? Bren, you have to have importance in life though too, you know? Make some time for yourself. You work like I used to. I used to think like that until I almost died, and then I realized life is short. Dino, what's up? How you doing? Malak, we try to be kind. We try. May I be your pay pig? I don't know what that means. Welcome in, Henry. How are you? Billy, hi. Can you leave? You can leave whenever you want. Come and go as you please. I had open heart surgery and my heart didn't want to keep pumping after my surgery. And then it started working. 3 days later, my heart started pumping on its own again, and then I redlined twice. So I almost didn't make it 3 different times. But we're still here. But it did change me. It did change. It definitely did change me. I have a defibrillator, not a pacemaker, but I had a temporary pacemaker for 3 days. Do you know what they do after you have a temporary pacemaker? When they want to take it out, they don't take it out. They just cut it off. You want the crazy version of the story? I think that this is fun, but I like it so when I can be here. Yeah, you can just come and hang out with us whenever it's convenient for you. And when you can watch the videos. If there's any live streams of things that we do or see, or you want to know, all the live streams are recorded. If you click on my profile picture, go to the live tab, everything is recorded. And if you want to see, the videos there'll be lots of travel content when I get time to make them. Red, let's not be spamming the chat, please. Good night, Jamie. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. I have a defibrillator. Okay, so the pacemaker, they just clip it off and leave it in your heart. So it's still in my heart, the pacemaker cord. However, I have a defibrillator up here. I've showed everybody. It's right here. You can see it right there. I have my scar right here, 2-inch scar, and there's my defibrillator. It's like a deck of cards, about the size of a deck of cards. And it shocks me after my heart rate. If my heart rate goes past 160, that's when it shocks me. So, yeah, that's what it is. My first shirt. Oh, your first short video? Is that what you're talking about? It has 2,000 views? Yeah, that's good. I'm not anybody's mom. Gee whiz, Jamie. Jamie's dreaming right now. Are you sleeping and coming in here thinking that you're dreaming or something? You already know that I'm your friend. That's it. I am your friend, Roger. Welcome in. How you doing, Jay? You guys are cutting boundaries. Cutting boundaries tonight. Friends can love one each other, but they don't annoy people. Like even if you love your friends, you don't really annoy each other. You don't annoy them by being inappropriate. We could go have tea. I don't meet anybody that I'm like my live stream friends are my live stream friends, and you'd have to be one of my friends for a long time before I would ever agree to meet anybody. I don't really just meet people randomly like that. I'd have to get to know people. Jamie, you probably should just turn the phone off right now because your boundaries are like this thin. You don't have to be quiet, Brent. I'm so fun. Well, thank you, Roger. I'm glad somebody thinks I'm fun. Thank you. We try to have fun in here. We try to have positive vibes, positive upbeat vibes, but we got a whole new crowd in here. We're just kind of so when you first start live streaming, you have to find your crowd. So there is a crowd for everybody on the live stream. Yep. If you think people need to be in a timeout, you don't have to really ask. You already know what I agree to and what I don't agree to. I'm just gonna block him right now. We've already given him many chances. Roger, can you see me? I can't see you. You can only see me. Are you asking like legitimately? Jamie's blocked right now. It doesn't matter what he did. That's my business. All right. What is everybody eating for dinner tonight? Anything good? Anything good? I wish you could see me. Well, you got to go live stream if you want people to see you. Saying inappropriate stuff. Well, if the world is ending, we just have to make the best of the last moments, right? We just have to make the best of the last moments. Pork chops and onion rings? Ooh, that sounds good. Wagyu steaks from Japan? Tell us about your life. What do you want to know, Thaman? I'll tell some things, but I don't, it depends on what questions you ask. I might answer them. I might not, though. If you weren't so tired, you would have made, are you off work now, Bren? You would have made homemade tacos? Oh my gosh, you like are so much like I used to be. Instead of 5 blow up dolls, I can only afford one. Really? Really? You want to hear a funny blow up doll story? Back when I was 18 years old, this is funny. Back when I was 18 years old, I used to be a traveler as well. So I've been traveling my whole life. But when I was 18, I was pretty excited because now I can finally do whatever I wanted. And I didn't have, it's my choice. So I decided I wanted to I lived in North Dakota and I wanted to go down to California. And my mom is like, you can't drive all the way down to California by yourself. And I'm like, I'm 18 now. I can do it. So I got in the car and I drove to Montana because Montana is on the way down. I can make it on the way down to California, and I could go see my grandma before I went. And I get to my grandma's house, and my grandma's like, "You can't go to California by yourself. Let me go get you a doll that you can. Let me go get you a doll that you can sit in the passenger seat." So she wanted to dress this doll up with clothes on it and put a hat on it and such so that I wouldn't look like I was alone. It was kind of funny from my grandma. Funny from my grandma. Your name is Eric? Hi, Eric. Nice to meet you. Welcome in, everybody. We don't talk about politics, King. We don't talk about politics in this stream. No controversial subjects, please. Yeah, that's funny, right? My grandma. Well, I'll tell you one more thing about my grandma. So my grandma called me one day. My grandma called me one day and said, "Oh my gosh, my lips hurt so bad." And I'm like, "Why do your lips hurt?" She said, and like, I mean, like she's like 83 years old, 83. And she got tattooed. She got her makeup tattooed on at 83 years old. She's like, "I just got my lips tattooed." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I always want to look good. I always want to look good." You would never expect somebody that's 83 worrying about their tattoos, tattoo their makeup on. It was pretty, it was pretty cool. But it looked good. It did look good. It did look good. I should go get my makeup tattooed probably. Dakota, not far from Orlando. I'm talking about North Dakota. Is that what you're talking about? It's a long ways from North Dakota. 83 and tattoos, yeah. She passed away now, but Lion, hello, how are you? Do you want to be my super friend? What does that mean? I can just be your friend. You can hang out in the live stream and visit with us anytime you want, but I don't know what a super friend means. Just regular friends. That's fine. POV, my new super chat. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Shelly. You guys all say stuff. I have no clue what you're talking about. Have you ever tried fried hamster? No. No. What do you say? Yes or no? I asked you what that means, Eric. What does that mean? Gutam, hello. How are you? So what's going on, guys? What's everybody doing tonight? Anything going on? We're gonna make some. We gotta eat this pepper up. I got a pepper. We're gonna cook peppers and chicken. Maybe some potatoes. I made a homage for the orphanage kids, but they're having a hard time finding it. Oh, I don't. You want to be my friend? Well, you can hang out with us and be my friend. Thank you, Eric. Yes or no? Circle one. How old are you, Eric? How old are you? I know you're not trying to be funny, but you have me cracking up. I know you're always cracking up, Bren. Some of the you already know. You're here enough to know what's going on. Craziness. Craziness. Hold on, guys. I gotta wash my hands quick. What's the question? Can I ask a question? What's the question? I might ask, I might not. You're Salvadorian, and you live in Italy. I've been to an El Salvadorian restaurant, and they made pupusas there. They were really good. I'm told that I have an odd sense of humor. Bren, I think we all have maybe an odd sense of humor. Twerk for a dono. What's a dono? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Are you from... Where are you from in America? Minnesota. Minnesota, but I'm currently in New Hampshire. I don't know if you can see the mountains right now. Let's go look. Let's go look if the clouds have dissipated yet. Raspberry Pi. Well, hello, Raspberry Pi. How are you? Oh my gosh. See, we're by the mountains of New Hampshire. We got the mountains over here. Earlier, you couldn't see anything. You can't see the tops of them, but you can see the bases of them. But that one's pretty clear. Over there, you can see a little bit of it right on the very top. We're in New Hampshire. Yeah, the clouds are pretty low. But you can kind of see right over here, you can see the mountain peeking out. Please answer. I'm not even looking at the chat. Let's not be creepy and spam the chat. We're not going to call out certain races in my chat either. That's not appropriate. I don't need any more mods. Thanks for subscribing, Charlie, but I don't let just anybody be a mod. You have to get to know me first. I don't like to have too many mods. Oh my gosh, all these seeds in the peppers. I got the camera going the wrong way. Father Gildo, hello, how are you? I didn't answer your question. What's your question? I haven't been paying attention to the stream because I was showing you the mountains. Did you like the mountains? Guess what? Why don't I come to Iraq? Well, I haven't. I've just started. I haven't left the country. I only travel in America right now. America or Canada. That's it. Right now, I'm cutting up. Let me show you. I'm just making chicken. I have chicken that I need to eat up, and I have peppers. I'm just eating leftover stuff, basically. Because tomorrow we're going to be traveling again. So I need to eat up all this vegetables so I can buy new stuff. Hold on, guys. I got all these seeds everywhere. Now I can't see the chat, though. I love the mountains. They are amazing. I deserve to live in a place like this. I don't live here. I live in Minnesota. But I'm here for a while. I'm probably going to be here, I don't know, maybe another month, maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I just change my mind in the middle of the day and I just go home. Sometimes I don't. We've been gone for about a month so far. It's about, I think, yeah, it's about a month so far. But maybe we'll be gone for one more month. I don't know. When I'm ready to go home, then I'll go home. If you touch your eyes after touching a pepper, you get good luck? Really? Let me touch my eyeball to see. You guys, does anybody in here eat peppers? It's true. You love peppers with pasta? Charging not available. Liquid was detected. Oops. What the heck? I must have got my phone charger wet. Gotta love peppers. Well, we're at 32% and it won't take my charge. Hold on, guys. We gotta blow on the phone. I don't know if it will work. My fingers must have had some pepper juice. Well, when the phone dies, the phone's die. It dies, I guess. I'll have to wait till it dries out. And get the blow dryer or something. Hold on, guys. Hold your ears. Did you ever serve in the army? No. I had a bad heart. There's no way I could. I was born with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. I had to have my heart reconstructed. Hold on. Liquid has been detected in the lightning connector. Disconnect and allow the connector to dry. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on, guys. Another charger. Whoa. Whoa. All right, this one will charge. I just don't have as much, I can't move it around. Do I wish I had served? No. I couldn't serve. I told you that. I have a bad heart. Some things not everybody can do. You know, they make you take tests before you do all that stuff. All right, we got it cleaned up. You're always prepared? What do you mean I'm always prepared? Oh, with the different situations that come up? I never thought about it, I guess. I don't know. I have no interest in answering that question. Maybe that's what I should say. Conquer Trading, welcome in. How you doing? I'm going to make 3 potatoes so we'll have leftovers. I always have a backup plan. That's what women do, right, Bren? You just go with the flow and fix the problems. I am a problem solver. That's what I'm really good at. That's what I did for work. Help people with their problems. When other people can't figure out the problems, they call me in. In my childhood, I had an American soldier as a friend, and she was very kind, and because of her, I came to love the American Army, and I'm from Baghdad. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you found some good people. I'm glad you found some good people. I think probably all countries, you have to take a test. You have to make sure that your health is okay in order to do all the Army stuff, military stuff. A lot of military people have been through a lot of stuff too. All right, guys, we're chopping potatoes. Chopping up potatoes. The tripod is not adjustable, so I can't let you watch. I'm sorry. I know you guys like to watch. I don't know if I can cut it up here, maybe. We're cutting up potatoes. I have some chicken that I need to use up and some peppers that I need to use up. And I have some potatoes too, so that's what we're going to have for dinner. Yep, I always home cook. Mostly I don't eat out very much once in a while. I had a lobster roll for the very first time when I was in Maine, and I took one bite and threw it in the garbage. When you eat at home, you know you're going to like your cooking. But if you eat somewhere else, you never know if you're going to like it, Do I got OnlyFans? Not yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, Mario. Feminists will be upset to see this broadcast? What does that mean? Gray, how are you? I hope you're doing well. We're on vacation and we're chopping up vegetables, but my phone broke, so I can't charge it except on this tripod. I did change my name. Did you see my post? I changed my name so it matches my channel name. I've been learning a lot about YouTube, because we're kind of new and we're learning all the things. And somebody suggested that we brand the channel better. They told me I needed to take the sunshine out of my name so that they can be searched. So I had to take the sunshine out. And then they told me to match my names. So it makes sense to do it. So we're listening. We're learning all the things. We're just getting started. We need about 12,000 more watch hours to get monetized. So we're working on that. Sometimes we have to change the names. Yeah. 1,200 more hours. So I appreciate everybody that watches any of my videos. Thank you, guys. But we're almost to the 3,000 mark, so the first step is almost done. The first step is almost done. How's everything going? Everybody doing good? I usually let you guys watch me chop, but I can't because the phone's broke. Chopping vegetables. Cool. I'm on vacation in New Hampshire, but it's raining, so I'm in a hotel room right now. Are you bothered by staying alone at home? I'm not at home, first of all. I'm in New Hampshire on vacation, but I'm always alone most of the time. I choose to be alone. I used to didn't like to be alone many years ago, but now I love to be alone. There's just some peace in being by yourself. And I'm not really alone if I have my live stream with, right? Live's pushing fast. Yeah, it does help push it a lot. I've been live streaming a lot, as you know. But we're at 2,800. So we got a ways to go, but we're making progress. 2,800. You have school in 7 hours? Shelly, you better go to sleep. You better go to sleep or you're going to be tired tomorrow. You don't want to be tired at school. I probably should have just done 2 potatoes. There's quite a bit of potatoes here. I mean, doesn't it bother you? My chest gets tight if I stay at home. No, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's going to probably next couple of days for the 3,000 mark. But the 4,000 mark will take a while still. But I'm getting prepared, like making all of the emojis and such. What's my favorite food? Chicken, probably. I don't know. I like blueberries a lot now. I've been eating a lot of blueberries. After 3,000? What after 3,000? We're almost to 3,000. We'll get there probably this week. And then we got 1,000 to go. You think it'll go faster? It keeps going. Well, it just depends on how much I'm live streaming. You know what I mean? Thank you, Agray. Thank you for all your advice and your, I learned stuff from your channel. I appreciate it. It's always fun to find good people. Who is we? Me and you all. Me and the live stream is we. Me and the live stream. How do you like your chicken? I don't know. Cooked. I mostly just fry the chicken if I'm in the house or barbecue it or cook it on the... It just depends. But I eat a lot of chicken. We do eat a lot of chicken. Live streams will push you. Yeah, live streams have been pushing us. I just haven't, well, for a while I was streaming many hours. And when I've been traveling now. So I haven't been going live very much. I've been going live like 2 times a day instead of, like before I was going live like 5 hours a day. But now, I cut it back a bit because we're traveling and getting footage for videos and all that fun stuff. I'm in northeastern Minnesota or northeastern United States right now, in New Hampshire. We were in Maine. We're gonna go to a couple more states. Wisconsin, hello. I grew up in the 1970s and 80s, and I remember Sunday afternoon. So I was fried. So you fried chicken, mashed potatoes, biscuits, and gravy? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Beautiful country to visit. Yeah, it's very nice. On the East Coast, there's so many more mountains and trees and oceans and just everything. There's everything I love. So we're having fun. We're grabbing a lot of content. So I'll have a lot of videos to make. Got to get 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Yeah, we got like 2,800. We got 2,800 right now. So we're getting there. We're doing a little every day. I appreciate you guys watching my videos and watching the live streams. It helps. Everything helps. NBA teams? Yeah, I go to the NBA teams. I'm a Timberwolves fan. It's really hard to find the time to make the videos though. I'm struggling with balancing everything, and I'm learning, after now that I pretty much learned a lot on YouTube, but it's way different from what I'm used to, like TikTok. Making the videos, everything's different how you do it on YouTube. Gail, you're back. Awesome. Hello, hello. Your food is done. What is your dinner? We're cooking up. I cut up 3 potatoes and I didn't realize it was going to be so much. But we'll have leftovers for the next couple of days. Peppers are because I needed to use the pepper up. We got potatoes and we got chicken. Chicken. TikTok is just easy. Yeah, TikTok. YouTube is way harder than TikTok, or there's a lot more to learn. You've fallen in love with me. Well, I'm glad to have good friends, Ramesh. Thank you so much for being my friend. You'll give me $1,000? Well, you give me the $1,000 first, and then I'll say it, TikTok golfer. It's 65 degrees in Milwaukee. 65 is awesome. 56 here. It's still rainy. The clouds have dissipated a little bit, so we can see the mountains a little bit. I can show you guys. We can see them a little bit. Cutting vegetables on plastic, really harmful. I don't know. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. I'm 52 years old, and I've been cutting my veggies on plastic along. There's one of the mountains. The other one's covered now. You can't even see the mountain. Covered with clouds. And you can see the little tip of that one right there on the tip. But cloudy over here. Got some clouds coming over here on this mountain. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. You got the morning shift? All right, Gray. Well, thanks for stopping in. It's always nice to see you. Does anyone live in New York? I don't know. Yeah, we got a pretty decent view. However, I'd like to be out there, not sitting home in the restaurant, in the hotel. But for now, this is what we're doing. Tomorrow we'll be in the car again. Tomorrow we'll be back in the car. New York is the best. I haven't been to New York. Sounds good. Thank you, Gray. I'm not ignoring anybody's messages. I was showing you guys the mountain. And I answered your last question. Is cutting vegetables on plastic really harmful, or is it a myth? I answered that question, right? So no, I'm not. You didn't type any other messages, Mo. So if you typed any other messages, it got filtered by YouTube. I don't have any pepper or salt in here. I do in the car, but I don't want to really go get it. Hola, Zari. How are you? Do I ever eat deer? Yeah. We eat deer. The weather's horrible? It's 58? That's not horrible. It's 56 here. I think it's like dream weather. 55 to 70 is perfect. You asked if I was a professional cook or not? It didn't come through. I don't know where the message is. Look back in the stream. There's no message that says that. I'm not a professional cook. I'm just a 52-year-old mom. That's it. So I do know how to cook. It rains too much in New York. It rains a lot in Minnesota too. Go wash more dishes. The dishes are clean. Oh my gosh. We got 4 dishes in the sink. I know you like to watch me wash the dishes. We're cooking potatoes and red peppers and chicken. That's what we're working on. So we're going to make some more dishes so then we'll be able to wash them. So you can come back and hang out. You have a rainstorm right now? We have a rainstorm here too. Put them up. You're hungry? Well, come on over for dinner. Chicken and fried potatoes. That's what's for dinner tonight. With olive oil. That's what we're having tonight. Hold on, I gotta get a cover. A cover for the pan. We don't have one that fits it perfect, but it will work. It will work. My charger cord is not working. I have to so that it charges my phone. So it's kind of not the best view. I do know that. Avocado oil be the geek y'all? What does that mean? Do you like avocado oil better than olive oil? I only know English, HS. I don't know what you're saying. Sabash, what's up? How you doing? Hello from the UK. Well, hello. Isn't it kind of late in the UK right now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12:39 in the morning. You're back, artist. Welcome back. We don't tell people to shut up. That's not very appropriate, Shelley. You have to stay inside for a year? Why? Hi, Hyder. How are you? Damon. Oh, because you have a broken foot? That doesn't mean you have to stay inside. I had a broken foot too. You just have to learn how to use your crutches. Zal, how old are you? You have 20 minutes to 1 in the morning? SJ. I always stay up late too. Do you still like to travel? Yeah, but not in the rain. We can't go hiking in the rain. You're 14? Well, you're old enough to learn how to use those crutches. Did you get crutches from the doctor? Life with Isabel. Hello, how are you? How are you? Chicken. Chicken. They're short? They didn't give you any crutches? Is that what you're saying? Grandma, I wish I was a grandma, but I'm not yet. I'm not yet. A lot of my friends are, though. A lot of my friends are. You like chicken more than beef? Well, that's good. You're supposed to eat more chicken than beef. That's what the doctors are telling me. chicken. Razz, you need to eat chicken. No beef. Beef is not allowed. You have, but they're 3 feet tall and you're 5'2"? Oh, so you got to bend over? Are those are the tallest ones that you have? I wish I wasn't. Kids and grandkids keep you broke. Gail. Yeah, but they're so loving. It's good to be a grandma. It's awesome. I'm not a grandma yet. My kids are not. Devin, what's up? Hello, my friend. I hope that you deserve all the love in the world. You are an amazing person with a heart that is truly precious, filled with genuine love. Thank you, Devin. Coming in here spreading happiness. Peace and happiness. Positive vibes. That's kind of what we like. I am broke even without them. What is it? Oh, without your crutches? You mean you have problems with mobility? Is that what you're saying? I'm still traveling, yes, but right now we're in a hotel because it is raining out. And I want to go hiking in this area before I leave this area. There's a place called Franconia Notch. And it's a really cool, beautiful place. And I really want to go there before I leave here. At least they are far from you. How far are they? But it's okay, I'll see them when I get back to Oregon. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could move too far from my kids. I mean, I'm away from them now, but like one of my friends called yesterday and said, "Are you ready for me to come till your garden up?" And I'm like, I wasn't really gonna have a garden this year. Yeah, do the garden. Do I have any? I don't have any tongue piercings, no. My kids are in their 20s, late 20s. Late 20s. Chopping the chicken. Since you like the Timberwolves, name me 2 players. Well, to be honest, I haven't been to any Timberwolves games in a while. I've probably been to, in the last, well, I had open heart surgery 2.5 years ago, so I haven't been to any Timberwolves games in about 5 years. But I have probably been to 30 games total. Mostly because that's what my friends want to do. We have been to hockey games and basketball games, but I've never been to a football game or baseball. That's fine, Shelly, but you need to be nice in the chat. You can't be saying mean things in the chat. We don't allow that in my chat. So you're welcome to be here if you're going to have positive, happy vibes. But if not, it's fine if you leave. I don't like to have to help people leave. Brother Lexus, welcome in. How you doing? Hold on, guys. I got a chicken. I was playing with the chicken. Yucky fingers. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to get off the live stream for a while. We've been on live for 146 minutes. That's kind of a long time. I'm going to finish eating. Yes, we are still traveling. We're in the northeast corner of the United States. I don't know where we're going to go next. Depends on the weather, but supposedly it's supposed to rain until Sunday now here. So I don't know, we might sneak over somewhere where it's not raining and then come back, or, well, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow what I decide to do. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you, Gail. Have a great night. I'll see you guys soon. I might be back on. I don't know. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.